Hello there, and welcome back to Crow Country. When we left off, we just entered the safe room after finding a few little codes out here and there. We also solved Valve puzzle, and we're just going to get straight back out there because there's things to explore, places I want to go to, things I want to see, mysteries to solve. So that's what we're going to do. I want to go back this way, because before we left off last time, we were in here, we found a couple of little bits and bobs. Like this note, for example. I can't remember if we checked this, though. I believe we did. Right, there's a hole in the fence here. There's a hole in the fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Okay. Arthur, you silly goose. It's a trash can. Full of trash. And an apple core. I've already searched it. Did I get the apple core in my inventory then? I did not. Right, okay, what is this? You're looking for the machine... What, for the machine chain? One of the swan boat people took it to fix the broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with the swan boat people. The swan boat people are angry individuals. Right, okay, so, we have the bronze key. I know not where that goes, I cannot remember. But we're gonna have to find out, I guess. What is our ammo situation at? We're kind of okay. Kind of not at the same time. This is where the Polaroid was. Did I check this mushroom guy last time? Giant mushroom. He doesn't look very happy. Is this a door? I can't see a way to open it. Neither can I. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I only checked houses on the right. What's this one? It's a little house. Is this a real door? I think it's locked. There's no keyhole. What about the little post box? There's a bronze keyhole. Okay. Good thing I'm not any taller, crawl through. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be here, though I have no idea, to be honest. It's a staff memo. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in the safe. East utility. What, in the south? East... In a safe in the southeast utility corridor. Something moved behind me then. I feel. It's a bucket. It's a bucket full of rocks. It was the crane that's holding whatever that is. There's a wheel. Turn wheel? Maybe not just yet. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. Okay, does that mean there's a large enemy down there? Judging by the sound. It's missing a handle. We don't have the handle. I think we're going to have to wait. I think that'd be the wise choice here. Until we've gotten something. What is that in there, though? Right, okay. I guess we could shoot it. A small tank of gasoline. What's that for? Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1. They spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Okay. What is this thing? There's a valve on top. It's a metal tank. Add gasoline? It smells like gasoline. We did pick up gasoline just then. It looks like it could be a flamethrower, potentially, if my assumptions are correct. This also looks like it does something. So maybe we can get the crank for that. And then something's going to happen there. It's a large pipe. Let's crawl through. We'll go and explore around a bit first, because we've only checked this area, really. Hello, Crow. I still don't know what this one's for. 2106. We've got to remember as well that there's these electrical panels and the explosive barrels are usable. I just don't know the radius. Just a soda can. So there isn't always good stuff in those bins. Right, okay. Noted. Something doesn't sound right here. What the heck are you supposed to be, mister? Hi there. Hello? Are you fast? There's a bear trap here. Okay, you weren't that difficult, that's good. Well, maybe because I blew you up though. Is that an antidote I see there? I'll take that. This game's great, I'm not even joking. There's so many little things hidden in little nooks and crannies that you could so easily miss. We need the crank for that as well. Shotgun ammo, see what I mean? We haven't even seen a shotgun and I've got bags of the stuff. Though I don't have bags of pistol ammo, which is what I actually need right now. Does this replenish at all? Because, obviously, something new's kind of happened here. It's a large metal gate. Bronze keyhole. I'm guessing this leads to another zone. This looks like a hub area, kind of. This one was a silver key. I'm sure there was a door down here that needed a bronze. Lock from the other side. We'll have a quick look. I'm sure there was. Did we not check any of these bins? Wait a second, we checked the bathroom, there was someone in there at first, wasn't there? Hi there. You look awful. I don't know if you're just glitching out, though. I want to see if there's anything in that toilet that you're, lovingly caressing. Are you just a regular dude? Sorry. Did that hurt? My apologies. Okay, I've got to get used to this. Panic map! Hey, you can't eat me, that's not cool. Ow. I think we officially got hurt by that one. It's covered in blood, it smells so bad, oh my god. It wasn't even anything. Great. It's urinal. Is this the men's bathroom? Yes, it is. And I took damage for nothing? Right, okay. We are injured, officially. We're okay now. That took us back to where we were, so I'll just leave it at that. We have virtually no ammo, though. I want to test something quickly. What was that? Sorry, what now? We have one bullet. I'm going to spend this right now. This might be a stupid decision. Right, we have no bullets. If we go to the back of the car, does she deem it necessary to give us some? That's my question. Hey, buddy, are you okay in here? Are you done? Can we leave? No, sorry. Why? What are you doing? Find Edward Crow. The owner? Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. What do we have to tell him? A box of handgun ammo. Should I take some? I can take some. Right, okay, so that did give me some. Okay, so if we're at 0 bullets, we can come back here and actually collect some. But it is only 8, you can't take any more than that. Right, okay, that's fine by me. It's better than 1. Right, okay. Did we check this bin way back when? We didn't. But it's good that I did. Right, okay. So I guess the only place to go seems to be the gate up ahead. Unless I'm missing something. Bronze keyhole. Okay. This looks like it has a train on the side. Whatever that means. Hello, friendlies. Are you in here? Looks like another puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. Handgun ammo, I think I might just do that. It's a curtain. Notebook. Tolman's Records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down, just yet. So the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. Okay. It's the sun. It looks like it's actually ablaze. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. This is a save point. Interesting. A computer? Access denied. Okay, failure. The computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. Okay, I can save here. We might chuck in a quick save. I've collected a few bits and bobs. We killed a giant skeleton creature, I guess. Okay. That's a grenade. I wouldn't have even known that. That did not look like a grenade. I thought that was just the top of the thing. Right, Orion's Odyssey, 1935, our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. I can see that. Even now, it's doing the same. There's a grenade there again. Right, okay. Alright, we've got gun bullets. We've got gun bullets. A grenade. Right, okay, so it's giving me a few grenades. Hopefully, I can not accidentally press the button. What's the map? There's a manual here. A collection of video game tips. You can hold down B or RT. This is the same as before. There's also a note here. It's a collection of staff memos. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We've read that one way back when. So I'm guessing it's just giving you hints in case you come here first. For some... Wait a second. Why in the world would it give you a hint about the fairy pond in a place that's locked by the bronze thingy? Oh, it's a collection. Wait. Oh, so, okay, so you can read through a bunch of different ones. There's portraits on the wall here. There's also this thing. The Duke of Farnham, 1927, a handsome steam engine stylishly combining the Arabella and the Delilah design styles. Press it, I guess. And a nifty little train rolls by. I like it. How pretty. Tolman the Mole. Edward Crowe, the Trailblazer. Is that what Edward Crowe looks like? He definitely does look like a crow, I'll give you that one. Who's this? Natalie Crowe, Autumn's Child. Douglas Pike, the Builder. Creepy. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. Very nice. We're learning about trains here. Cool. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything else to this room, so we'll just leave. Right, okay. More crows. So the gift shop can't be opened. The only option I've got, really, is to go this way now. So we'll do just that. Right, what do we have here? Haunted Hilltop sounds incredibly spooky. There's popcorn things everywhere, I've noticed. It's an urn on the side, or a candle, one of the two. Explosive. I'm hearing banging immediately. Hello? Who are you? Just gonna rummage through this bin before I speak to you. Banana peel. Gross. Staff memo. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? Hi there. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right, I'll go and have a look. Alright, we'll leave you to it, I guess. I'm not allowed to smoke. There's an indentation. Something missing. We don't have anything, but there's a face on this side. I couldn't move him. You know, I think he's fine where he is. I think we need to find another face, is the answer there. Her banging is doing my head in. She needs to stop that right away. Any goodies? Please give me at least 5 things. There's nothing in it, is there? God damn it. Hi there. Is there a couple of you? Because I could do with bringing you all down to the explosive barrel. would be cool. Huh, wait a second. He got caught by the trap. I didn't know that was possible. Did he die to that then? I think I stood on his head by mistake. Listen, sunshine. Hey, you can't nibble on me as I walk past. I am not a chicken nugget, alright? Whereas you look more like... No, the grenade! I knew this would happen. This would happen. At least something died to the effect, you know? I think I got mildly injured there. That's not good. Okay. I don't know why I keep pressing the grenade button. It's fine. It was a threat, you know? Apple. What the heck? Looks like a bird with a poo on his head. He's a hooting and hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times and then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. Oh, I think I get this. Because he's shaped like a bell. The bell looks exactly like that and he's hooting 5 times. I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of ring the 5 times, you know? So, okay, we can lure the enemies into bear traps. For some reason, that never even crossed my mind. I will ring the bell in a second. There's just plenty of ways to check out here. Am I, like, severely injured? I'm going to use a medikit because I'm not 100% sure how long I can last there. What's in here? Looks like a torch chamber. It's a sign. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. Okay. I can't open it. It doesn't open. There is a thing behind it, so evidently it does. Something tells me I shouldn't go in there, really, but I might have to. Oh, the Cyclops. Scary. Though it is just a theme park. A snake! When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all of their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble above an NPC's head, try talking to them again. I will do. Are you saying that I haven't spoken to this lady enough? It's a tiny little button. That's quite scary. I'll wait until I find a save point until I do something like that. Right, okay. Maybe we should go and try and talk to this lady again then if she's not finished. Is there another way around? But yeah, that's it. That's it. It's the same. Right, okay. So was there another direction? This was back the way we came. So left was the dungeon. Maybe we go into the house then? It works. Right, okay. Thank you, owl. Question mark. There's a crypt there as well. He said something about the crank being in the crypt. I don't really know how I feel about this area. It's a bit spoopy. There's a ghost here. Hello there. I hear a phone ringing. It's ringing. Pick it up. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. It's a window. It's not real, it's just a picture. It hasn't rained in a while, actually. Harmony will fade. What I could really do with doing is turning the light on. He said something about messing with bookcases. The Beginner's Guide to First Aid by A.M. Boulantz. Pull it? It's not moving. Okay. There's a hint thing here. Or a fortune teller, if you will. Hey, ambulance. Ambulance. How did I not get that straight away? Okay. History's Deadliest Poisons by O.T. Plagueis. It's an old painting. Song in a Cage by Letsplay. Nair. I don't know how to pronounce that. There's a clock here. There's a clock there. There's a demon here. Adremelik, the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 10:20 and 11:15. I refuse to put my hand in there. It's not happening. Okay. Staff memo. The clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. Okay, I won't. There's something to do with the skulls here. Or the bones, I should say. That one looks a bit fishy. I don't really understand that, though. But, like, there's that one, and then there's this one that's kind of pointed. We need a tool for winding the clocks, though, I think. And then there's that. And then there's something to do with the bookcase as well. Interesting. Ambulance has got to do something, surely. Right, okay. So is there another door to go? We can go into the crypt. Maybe that's the way. Why is there a gun aiming at me? Is that a time? Solomon Weslby. What? There's a compass on the floor, I see that. Southwest, maybe. Weslby, Solomon. Estelle, east. Okay. What are you? I can't read it from the back. Great. South. Right, okay. What about you? Northeast. Okay. Can I have the gun, please? I don't think it's going to shoot me. Maybe I could use it. Take it. It's stuck. Keep pulling. Give me the gun! I guess it was just a plastic decoration. But, so the shotgun is not usable. Well, that's upsetting. What is this? If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't of any use to you. For now. For now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Yeah, the compass. We got it. We got it. Can I take one of these swords? That might come in handy. Full of trash. Medikit. Yes. Always happy to see a medikit. What is this bad boy? Here lies Ophelia. Tragically drowned. Daughter, sister, human. Is that a face right there? What's that? Small tank of gasoline. I didn't even see that. I was thinking about the face that unlocks the door over the other side. There's a clock on this, actually. I wonder if that's of any note. So, the dates are going to be useful later, maybe? We're going to have to come back to this room, probably. Sorry? What are you? Noodle face? Now is time for a grenade, I think. Listen. I think the earthworms are unnecessary. Okay, I'm going to run to the other side, and then I'm going to... See, this is where a shotgun would have been cool. Okay, he turned into a pile of fecal matter, it looks like. Where did you come from? It's a handle. Pull it. Okay, the gate fell to bits. I broke it. There's some ammo here, it looks like. I'll take that. That was scary. That was actually scary. Okay, so let's reload a little bit. Well, we probably don't need to, actually. I'll leave it. So is there a way to pull this gate out, if that's the case, then? Maybe not. I think we're just going to have to go forwards. That was a new monster. Crows. So we've come across a skeleton, we've come across a poo-poo, and then we've had several small monsters as well. What is through here? This kind of looks like a save room again. It sounds like it, anyway. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least, I think that was the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Jeez. It's a magazine. It's a collection of video game tips. Okay, you don't need to keep telling me that. Thank you for the reminder, though. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week, and I'll take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat, we're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848, Marv. Okay, Marv, I see you, Fire. So this is, a ring-bound notebook is all of the staff notes. I don't know how I didn't realise that earlier as well. Right, okay, so that's how we check out former notes, I'm guessing. Alright, watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. They'll damage enemies too. Cool. It's a glossy magazine. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf. No thanks. Large medkit. Don't mind if I do. Sounds like someone's rattling at a door here. Oh, hello. It's you. Julie, finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle, and a shotgun, and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. Why does she look so tall? Are we a kid? It feels like we're a kid. Doesn't it? Look. Oh, maybe not, actually. We're not that much smaller. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot for what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure, what do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay some documents. It won't take a minute. Okay. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. What's that say there? For the attention. For the attention of Edward Crowe. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't, no. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? I'll try, but there's monsters everywhere. And they keep nibbling at me. The Atlanta Globe, July 1988. Incident at a local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to the local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crowe, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with the locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted Hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seemed Elaine had wandered into the restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Dearie me. I'm guessing that is the Elaine that we're speaking about. Wait a second. I thought that looked a bit like us at first, but I don't think so. We're not called Elaine, we're called Mara. She made it very clear that we should remember that at the start. Patient Elaine Marshall, date of birth, the 7th of the 5th, 1973. Injuries, wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Substantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently no improvement shown. Notes, patient also complains about ongoing headaches, queasiness, and further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielding, Atlanta Westview Hospital. She did mention as well, when we spoke to the guy in the car, that she'd been attacked by somebody before, when we hadn't even seen anybody yet. Alright, it's a business card. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. So that's who she is, then. Okay, so there's a save point here. We might take advantage of that in a second. Handwritten letter. Did I read this a second ago? Hey Ed, what's been going on? Yeah, I said I read that. Right, okay. What about this one? There's notes everywhere here. Field trips. Gather the kids in groups outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid and get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Later. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid to have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door open. Impressed gasps ensue. The secret is to ring the bell a specific number of times. Okay, so that's a hint for that mansion already. Coffee machine. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Okay, I think that may be it. What about this? A reminder that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. Okay, there's a safe here with a code that I don't know. What is this? Tombstone. The year Solina died. Is that some kind of clue? Solina. South. Right, okay. Can we get back to the crypt easily here? Interesting. This was telling us that this might be used later on. It's a set of steps. Right, okay, we'll go down. We've got to find Solina now. So she's going to be the one facing south. Unless they're all facing south again. Which I think they are back to normal. There we go. So the year she died, 1872. Right, okay, let's try that out. I'm assuming it's going to work, though. 1872. Cool. What is that? Crank handle. That's going to be useful for so many things, I think. I already took the crank handle. I know you did. The map here. Interesting. Right, we've collected everything in this room, at least to my knowledge, so I'm going to... Ooh, there's a bin. I haven't collected everything. A grenade in the bin. Great. I'm going to mistakenly throw that at something. There's a vent. Is there something inside? Possibly. I don't know how to open it, though. Right, okay. There's something there, too. Is that... That's a non-pickupable bottle, I think. Right, okay. Like I was saying, we've picked up a load of stuff in this room. I'm going to save it here, because we're getting on a bit with the time. And then we're going to go deeper in the next one and see what's going on. See if we can uncover some mysteries. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this one, like and subscribe. Think about clicking that bell icon if you want updates as and when new episodes come out. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.